Yo guys, what's up? I have another free pick video for today. These are for the MLB picks on Sunday. So I got two of my favorite plays for you guys that we're going to talk about in 1 second. And I really like these plays. These are my favorite plays that I've had in probably the last week. These plays are really good. So I'm really hyped for today's video. But first, let's recap how we did on Saturday. So right here in the YouTube free play, you guys can see we went 1-for-1. Ozuna went yard, hit that play pretty easily. And then Altuve got a hit really early in the game. But unfortunately, he just couldn't get anything else the rest of the game, and we ended up missing that play by one hit run or RBI. So that is very unfortunate. But in the last 6 games or 6 videos, as you guys can see here, we are still in a 9-3 run on the channel, which is super good. So make sure you guys drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate that. And then it's going to help you guys out because I post these free picks videos for you guys every single day. So do not miss any of the free picks that I give you guys. And then also VIP did really well today. We were one play away from sweeping. Oh my God, this is literally like, I don't even know, like 4 out of the last 5 days, we were one play away from sweeping. We are going to sweep in VIP today on Sunday. I am so excited. The games and the matchups are so good. I love these games. I'm so confident for so confident for Sunday. I literally can't even speak. I'm so hyped. So make sure you guys get in VIP. You guys can see we cashed 3 plays right there, and then still we're one play away from sweeping, but we still did really well even though we didn't sweep. But all you guys have to do to get in VIP for free for an entire month, it's completely free. All you have to do is download either the Sleeper or the Chalkboard app. All the links are down below. Go choose which app you want, download one of them with code GHOST, deposit at least $10, and then drop a comment on this video saying, hey, I use your code, so I can send you guys that link to a free month of VIP. But also, guys, please remember, you're getting a free $100 on both these apps. So you definitely might as well just deposit $100 on these apps to get a free $100. Not to mention, again, you only have to get one of these apps with at least $10 to get a free month of VIP. But I highly recommend to just get both apps, drop $100 on both apps. Boom, free $200 in like 5 minutes. It's literally that easy. Deposit matches are so good. These apps are so desperate for us to hop on them that it's giving us a free $100. I don't think people understand how insane that is. Also, talk about it a billion times. These apps are really good. I only use these apps. I don't even use Prizepicks or Underdog because I genuinely like these apps more. I've always used them more than Prizepicks or Underdog. So you guys can read these comments about everyone saying how much better they are, but you're getting on a better app. You're getting a free $100 or possibly even a free $200, and then you're getting a free month of VIP. So just make sure you use code GHOST. When you download it, it asks you if you have a promo code. That's where you'll put in code GHOST, all caps. And then after you put that promo code in, you can deposit, and then that is how you get your free money and free month of VIP. But let's hop into the plays. So the first play I have for you guys, and again, love this 2-man play right here. I love both of these plays, but one of these plays I like a tiny bit more than the other one. So we'll just talk about that one first since I like it a little bit more. That play is going to be Buxton over, and I think I'm saying that right. I don't even know. I don't even really care. But we're going Buxton over 1.5 total bases against the White Sox. So unfortunately, as of right now, when I'm recording this video, Prizepicks takes a long time to put their plays up, so it's not all of his plays are up. But by the time you guys are watching this video, he'll probably have fantasy score up or hits, runs, RBIs. If he has either one of those up, you can take those as well. I don't really care which one you guys take out of any of the options that are up for you guys. I like all of his plays, but these are like literally anything over is going to be fine. I love him in this game. He is not only playing the White Sox, who give up the most hits and runs in the league. You guys should already know what I am about to say. Guess who's pitching for the White Sox? If you've watched any of my videos before, you know exactly who this is. Flexen. Yes, sir. That's right. We got Chris Flexen pitching again. What does that mean? We're going straight to Minnesota. We're taking their best hitter against Flexen, and we're slamming the over. And we've done it probably the last 10 times he's been starting pitcher for the White Sox. We've done it. It's hit probably 9 times at least, if not all 10. I'm not even exactly sure, but it's so good every single time we do it. So we're taking him. He's gone over 3 out of his last 5 games here on total bases. So he's already been doing really good at this line. On this season, he averages over this line anyway. So this is a really good line. This is a really good play for him going against Flexen, who gives up 7 hits a game, 5 runs a game. I mean, he gives up so many hits and runs a game. It's stupid. He's probably like the worst pitcher in the league, or at least one of the worst, especially for us when we're going over on these guys. But the best part about this play is the fact that he is 8 for 11 against Flexen. 8 for 11. And 2 of those were home runs. He has 7 RBIs. So he has gone against Flexen 12 times in total, got walked 1 time. So basically 11 times against him, has 8 hits, 2 home runs, and 7 RBIs. I told you guys like a week ago that Bobby Witt Jr. was Chris Flexen's father. And don't get me wrong, he is, because he also went yard and had like 7 or 8 hits, runs, RBIs against him, went berserk. And so he is his father. But Buxton's also his father. I mean, straight up, you can't deny it. You can't say he's not. He might be more of his father than Bobby Witt Jr. is. 8 for 11 with 2 home runs and 7 RBIs is like hysterically bad. I mean, that is comedically bad. That is insane. So we are obviously taking him here. I don't even have to think twice about it. I am slamming every single line he has for today on Sunday. I'm slamming all of them. I don't even care. I love the Minnesota in this game. I love him in this game. It's going to be a great game. Minnesota should win by like 6 runs. It's going to be amazing. So definitely hyped about that play. But the second play I have to finish this off that I also really love is, again, another guy who I'm going to butcher his name. But honestly, I actually really like his name. I'm not going to lie, guys. His name's pretty cool. Okay. Suzuki, I think I'm saying that right. And if I am, that is literally probably my favorite name in all of the MLB. Suzuki is, I mean, I've always loved his name. His name's so sick. But Suzuki, we're going over again, same kind of situation as our last pick. Pretty much any single play you put up for him, we're taking the over. You don't need to think too hard about which one, fantasy score, hits, runs, RBIs. Just take any of them. I'll probably take hits, runs, RBIs just because I tend to like that more. I tend to lean more that way, especially if this is kind of in the 8.5 or higher. I go over 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs. It's kind of my rule. So I'll lean towards this one, but again, it's really not that big of a deal. You could kind of go either way. The reason we are taking him is he's playing St. Louis. So St. Louis on this season is kind of just an average team when it comes to hits and runs. So it's not necessarily has to do with the team matchup as much as it's the pitcher matchup. So this is another pitcher that we have targeted against all year, and it is Mikolas. So he has had in the last like 3 games, he has given up around like 8 hits and 5 runs every game. He is getting dogged on lately. I can read off the last couple games: 7 hits, 3 runs, 7-2, 8-6. He had a 12-9, a 6-4. So he's giving up a ton of hits, a ton of runs. The last time he played the Cubs was only like 2 weeks ago, and he gave up 8 hits and 6 runs. And that was, again, only like 2 weeks ago. That was literally 3 games ago for him. So the last time he played them, he got destroyed by the Cubs, and Suzuki was a massive part of that. In that game, Suzuki had 2 hits, a run, and an RBI in that game, so he crushed this line when he played them. So on top of that, he's also been playing really well. Out of his last 5 games, he has 8 hits. So again, last like week or so, he's been playing really well. I mean, even all throughout after the All-Star break, he's been playing really well. He's playing against Mikolas, who he crushed before the All-Star game. The Cubs in general crushed him before the All-Star game. So I really like this play right here again. I love these 2 plays, guys. I'm so excited. There's days where it's kind of, I kind of like a couple plays, but I don't absolutely love them. They're not complete locks. This is one of those days where I'm feeling, knock on wood. Obviously, anything could happen. I'm not saying bet, your mortgage on this play, but it is a really good play as far as everything on paper, everything I can see. It's one of my favorite plays in a week that we've had. And then this is what the play is going to look like on Chalkboard or Sleeper. So this is, again, I only bet on those apps. So this is where I'm actually putting the play in. I'm throwing $200 on it, hoping to cash for $550. And we're going over 1.5 hits runs RBIs for Buxton, and then over 2.5 hits runs RBIs for Suzuki. So this is a much safer to just take him over 1.5 hits runs RBIs instead of taking him over 1.5 total bases on Prizepicks. So I definitely recommend putting this play in on these apps. Again, you should be doing it with your deposit match money anyway, and even if you're not, it's way safer, so I would still put it in on these apps if you could. That's just my recommendation. But again, guys, make sure to drop a like on the video. I would really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You're gonna want to see these free picks every single day. I am helping you guys out in the MLB. And then drop comments down below if you guys cashed in VIP yesterday, or if you guys are just hyped for today on Sunday. Make sure to drop comments. And then again, last but not least, just like always, if you guys do sign up for Sleeper Chalkboard, once you guys do, you should all have both these apps at this point anyway. But once you guys sign up for these apps, just drop a comment down below so I can actually find you guys and send you that link to a free month of VIP. But other than that, that's what the play is going to look like for the games on Sunday. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.